What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, we are Lit that cheese, man. Turn. Change to motherfucking day. Show you outside. Big crip in the gang. Show you outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia, your thing, in Texas. Stand the fuck up. Each day is a new day. Be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down, always fight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in a position you belong. Let's stay humble. Let's get a revolution on this movement. Keep Yahweh first. Coming to the black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Say, motherfucker, day. Show you outside. Big crip in the gang. Show you outside shit, man. Gang. Hey, man. No fucking jumper, man. You know these motherfuckers are bimbos and clowns, man. Like, nigga, literally, bruh. I'm telling you, nigga, anybody who goes on no jumper, you gotta be a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing about why I don't really like LA and they politics, man, is because they feel like they got control over, they want to have control over everybody's opinion. Which, bitch, we don't give a fuck what y'all opinion is and what y'all rules is, you know what I'm saying? Coming from Texas, you know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga. Because I learned, I was a crip, you know what I'm saying? Crip, Northside. I was cripping before I even knew what the fuck LA was, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, a lot of people don't even be first generation. A lot of people don't be like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th generation of like, you know, LA. They be like first generation people. People done moved to LA. A lot of people, real people done moved out of LA. You know what I'm saying? Went to different cities. These people only be like the long time generation of LA people trying to make our rules. We ain't listening to that bullshit. Let's be honest. But we got Adam 22 goofy ass trying to get niggas set up and sacrificed. We got 4 extra crashing out. We got Adam 22, me, you know what I'm saying, doing his bullshit. But we got 607 man, he, hey 607, I don't know, you be on some goofy shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, God is a man. You know what I'm saying? He's black. A lot of that bullshit be on some bullshit. But he about to get his ass socked the fuck out. Academics win that big minute. This shit getting crazy, and let's get into it. Hey man, shout out to Point and Shoot. Hey, we all know Flacco out here be looking crazy sometimes, man. A lot of times, but the stuff he be saying, man. And, you know, the co-workers be on his ass a lot of times. But Flacco try to fight back sometimes with his goofy ass.
Alright, so for this video, I want to talk to you guys about this super funny situation where Poetic Minyango Jala, or simply Tokpa, is having major issues with Adam 16 because the 16 refuses to obey him. Now, I'll explain what I mean by that. So, Poetic Jala believes that he has a lot of clout.
I'm sure Bree has more clout than me and probably everyone in this room, but I don't know because I'm not tapped in.
He's got this illness in his mind where he believes that he's not this widely hated mid-level YouTuber who's a massive lolcow. Jala believes that, and I'm not kidding about this, he believes that he is the next Charlemagne the God. What? I'm not kidding. He thinks he's a celebrity, okay? I'm not even exaggerating on this.
Charlemagne the God.
And so what's been going on is Jala has been attempting to dictate to his co-hosts who he believes are beneath him. He's trying to dictate to them who they can and cannot mention on Nojumper.
Who? I'm not giving that bitch ass like clout chaser no.
Also, Rich Trapper.
But y'all love to give niggas clout for some reason. What is wrong with y'all? I'm gonna tell the story and mention the people that matters.
So he matters then?
No. There goes some more clout.
I didn't even say his real name.
I'm saying, bro, why even give the clout chasers who have nothing going on? I'm telling him, do not even beyond. So a man who
but he do the same thing.
is seeking the most clout he can get. I've worked so hard, and like most of us here have worked so hard, bro, to really like build our names, bro. If y'all want to do it, y'all do it, bro. Just don't do it when I'm here, bro. Because I don't even. Right, hey, representative, right, bro? Like, okay.
So let's look at that again. So whenever Jolly gets upset, his shit just starts skipping, doesn't it? Look at this.
Hey, representative, right, bro? Look, do you think that Charlamagne the God, after working as hard as like he worked, will respond back to us on this platform?
Yeah, I'm about to say no.
So Jala is clearly out of his mind. His pathology in his mind is such that his egomania is so out of control that he thinks that he has the authority to tell people what to do.
No, I'm giving you all the. I was gonna give you all the.
Please don't drink liquor right now.
This isn't liquor.
This is coffee.
Okay, sure.
It's coffee.
So did you see that? So it's like, it's coffee. Oh, okay, well then I'll allow it.
What?
And Lush is like, it's coffee, fool. Shut the fuck up.
Man, Lush is a meth head.
What the fuck I want, full on West Los.
This motherfucker drinks.
So
This motherfucker
clearly
sniffs battery
has a false
acid.
sense of authority at Nojumper, and I think the 16 notices this. And so what the 16 of Nashua is doing is he's deliberately hiring and associating with all the people that Jala doesn't even want mentioned on the show. This is crazy. So Jala and the 16 might have conflict. This is so important. I want to show you this clip of the 16 saying that he's going to hire ODM Slim, hopefully.
Shout out to ODM Slim becoming a member. Flacco is
Adam's so fucking confused, bitch.
Talk to us again if we do it.
He trying to get anybody on this motherfucker.
Personally, I'm down to have him on the channel, of course.
Now it is important.
Shit, he trying to get a nigga with no arms on his bitch neck.
With change.org to get Poetic Minyango Jala deported back to Africa.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
As a United States citizen, I have a right to be protected in my own country.
What are you talking?
That's crazy.
You trying to get him deported. Listen.
He's trying to deport Flacco.
That's a little crazy.
Shout out to ODM Slim becoming a member.
He said that thing, he just got beef with some of your employees or something like that, or whoever he got beef with. I don't even ask him who he got beef.
I think it's just Flacco.
The thing is,
I know Flacco was chipping the ice came
is
through.
going out of his way to get all of Jala's enemies on Nojumper to speak.
That's
on
what he
Jala.
does.
And this guy right here, Young Aunt Hefe,
Adam
was one
is
of the people that
backdoor
Jala tried to
central,
block,
nigga.
but it didn't work because the 16 finds people that Jala doesn't like, and then he brings them onto the show to talk about Jala. This is Young Aunt Hefe, and Jala hates him. Jala wants him jobless, broke. He wishes he was dead.
What?
Jala fucking hates Young Aunt Hefe, and guess what? The 16 hired him to be a Nojumper host. And what's interesting about Young Aunt Hefe is that he doesn't go after Jala. He doesn't have a problem with Jala like ODM Slim does, or Rich Trapper does, or the countless other people. He doesn't have a problem with Jala. Jala just hates him because he doesn't think that he deserves clout.
What?
I'm not kidding.
I think like Young Ant or whatever his name is. I don't know him. Somebody sent me a clip where I seen the Big 22s are saying he's about to interview Young Ant. Why?
Young who?
Young
Aunt Hefe.
So people are like, why wouldn't you want people to interview Young Aunt Hefe? And then Jala tells a lie and says that Young Aunt Hefe has been having a campaign against Nojumper for the last 6 months, which is not true.
If we have the president of nobody enemies being, you feel me? And like that's a nigga.
This one be no jumper if Adam want to snake or backstab a nigga, bro.
Jumper name for a while.
He gotta snake or backstab somebody.
So Jala continues to try to dictate, even in front of the 16's face, who Nojumper should and should not be interviewing based on his personal little vendettas and stuff like that.
I mean,
Jala
somebody got to control Nojumper shit. He's trying to sell them Nojumper, bitch. They going
He
broke.
doesn't want to fire Jala because he thinks Jala will go on like a big campaign against him and make 100 videos about him and expose all
become the best.
So he's trying to get Jala to quit by inviting all of Jala's ops on this. Isn't that interesting? How all of Jala's enemies are being offered spots on Nojumper. We've got this King Pill that Jala hates that just got, take a look at this.
He tried cloud chasing with me, but I just completely block him off immediately. And then I look up a week later.
Well, X turned on the fade with that nigga.
He DM me saying, "I'm gonna kill you when I see you." Bro,
nigga, for 10K, 50K, nigga, that's a squabble.
Now, I do want to talk about King Pill for a moment here. So, King Pill is supposed to have a sanctioned boxing match with 4 extra.
Yeah, that's a squabble, nigga.
And Jala hates this idea. And the 16 loves this idea, and everyone loves this idea, but Jala hates it because he doesn't want to give King Pill any clout.
Yo, we in the middle of New York City, Adam 22. I got a big announcement. I just saw my boy, King Pill, to a celebrity boxing.
Nigga, How you let the white man grab you like that?
I don't know if you really still
Like, damn, that was aggressive
maybe that's
as
just a play. Maybe you're just ducking my man King Pill. But either way, we're gonna make this fight happen. Everybody out there, we need y'all to tune in. Celebrity Boxing, King Pill, 4 extra. That's the fight to make. Let's go.
Yeah, all that little popping and all you niggas been popping it. We're gonna see who really get active though. Yeah, let's turn up.
Turn up, nigga.
And so as the story goes, the 16 announces this.
Man, that
boxing
would have
match
that's
between
a
King Pill and
squabble,
4
nigga. 50K.
ended up turning down the fade.
Yeah.
And so King Pill got upset about this and decided to go to 4 Extra's neighborhood and start making videos and posting trolling videos, okay?
We outside with this shit, nigga. Where we at? No, Fig and what? What is this? Fig and what? Vernon? Fig and Vernon out here live and direct, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
So I guess that guy draped in that red bandana was King Pill, and this was all just a big marketing scheme. It was very idiotic, and no one thought it was cool. But this is where Jala starts blaming Lush One, the cocaine bot, for this whole thing. And he's blaming Lush because he doesn't want to blame the 16. He doesn't want to openly call out the 16, so he's doing it vicariously through Lush. What? He's blaming the 16 through Lush. He's taking
Lush
his
is
anger
Adam's finger puppet.
onto this
He
cocaine
be sticking his finger up his butthole and controlling Lush.
Doesn't want to call Adam out.
That's a fact, nigga.
He clearly has a
And
problem.
he be doing and controlling Lush like a puppet, bitch.
In certain aspects. I had no idea this fight was set up. I had no idea this was a thing. But instead of Flacco calling out Adam, he calls out Nojumper and the Nojumper show for incensing the argument, fanning the flames, and agreeing with it.
So said, man, he turning down the fade, yo. I think he's scared to fight the homie, bro. They the same size and weight. Oh no, he's scared. Y'all was pushing that line heavy the last show, Lush.
When really what he wants to say is, Adam, why are you doing this? This is fucked up. Adam, why are you platforming this cloud chaser? Adam, why are you setting up this fight? And Adam, it's janky that you're putting full extra in this situation when he never wanted this fight. And now, Adam, due to you trying to set up this fight, you got this quote-unquote uncontrollable cloud chaser, King Pill, that's per Flacco's words, now sliding and causing actual gang beefs potentially in Los Angeles County. Instead of saying that, he wants to blame Nojumper, he wants to blame me. But since what you want to say is, Adam, I don't like that you did this. Adam, I don't like that you're platforming this.
Now, it's kind of crazy to think about, but Lush is 100% spot on.
What?
Jala hates the 16, and he is taking it out on Lush. I want to show you this next clip where Jala
when you get all your
mad.
And he trying to set your ass up. What the fuck? We just
sternly
go along with that BS
Lush on what he's doing, but he's not. He would never do this to the 16 because he knows that he needs. So Jala needs Nojumper, unfortunately, and this became evident when Jala moved to Texas for that few months there. He wanted to move, but when he moved to Texas and he was no longer on Nojumper, he became instantly irrelevant overnight. So he moved back to Nojumper because he was suffering. He was his YouTube channel was dying, and it was dying fast, and he did not anticipate that. He thought that he didn't need Nojumper anymore. He thought that he got the starter pack that he needed, and now he has enough clout to move on without Nojumper, but that was false. He needs Nojumper. When he moved to Texas, remember so a lot of people don't know about this because it's been buried, but this is true. Poetic Minyango Jala told his audience that he moved to Texas permanently to become the new father of his sister's son, his nephew. What? He told everyone, I'm a father figure now. It's my responsibility to raise this young man.
How do you find that motherfucker?
Really just trying to get everyone to think that he's this great guy, when in fact that was all a lie, and he abandoned that lie very quickly. But I wanted to show you this lie. This is Jala claiming that he is stepping up to be a father.
Where do we start? Let's go back to October when I left LA. Now, a lot of speculations have been thrown out there as to why I left LA. Some YouTubers said I left LA because
he getting up on YouTube.
Some YouTubers say that I left LA because of them, because they were full-court pressing me in the streets, and I left to get away from them. The truth of the matter is, I left.
They hitting your ass with that triangle outfit.
Got incarcerated, and my nephew was left unguided, and he needed somebody to step in to help raise him, guide him, as his mom is in prison. So I stepped in. Now, while moving, I thought it would be a chore.
So I do want to be clear here. Jala said that he moved. He did not say that he was staying at his sister's house to watch her kid or anything. He said he moved and that he was the new father figure in his nephew's life. What? I swear. People in the Reddit can confirm this. People in the comments can confirm this that saw this. Jala told everyone that he was a father now. So what ended up happening is his YouTube channel just fell completely the fuck off. And so he decided to ditch that little story and move back to LA and then started the news, which is basically Jala takes topics from his own YouTube channel and talks about them on the news so that his videos get recommended to everyone who just watched the Nojumper news. It's very simple, and this is how he regained his numbers on YouTube. And you can see what his numbers look like in October 2024 through, the time that he came back in early 2025, and then the skyrocketing of his numbers with the Big U indictment and all the people getting murdered and stuff like that. Jala really had a field day. But as you can see, the numbers are coming back down. He's not very talented. He's not this great. People think that Jala is this entertainment savant. His videos actually suck, if I'm going to be real. So he needs Nojumper to algorithmize his videos. He needs to be talked about on Nojumper so that his videos get recommended to a larger audience. His YouTube videos, that is. So he needs Nojumper, so he can't be going and getting fired like Dodson. What? He's got to stay, and this is what I think is going on. He's like,
I know that nigga a suspect, mad in a bitch.
Of his career, but he can't stand all these gang members. And the 16 has a sick infatuation with gang members, so this is just not very good for Jala. And so in this next clip, we're going to see.
Now he like the gang members, he just don't want to get touched out here.
Blame this whole thing on Lush. Watch this.
When the first
if onions get killed, he love that shit.
Like, damn,
him? Nah.
The reason why somebody died.
There's no circumstance where I am the reason why anybody drops.
Oh, okay. Let's walk through it again. Okay. Let's walk through it again. Okay. Two hoods.
What is?
Let's walk through it again.
Okay, but you go ahead.
Two hoods.
So I just got to talk about this for a second. So this is a person who has a problem giving other people.
That nigga look like Humpty Dumpty the penguin off of motherfucking DC.
Virtually insane. I've never seen anything. What in the hell is this? How is this even possible? Look at these godforsaken clothes. He's got an Amiri hoodie on. In June, we've got pinstripe cargo slacks. What? That's insane. These are prescription only. These pants. These were prescribed by a doctor, a bariatric doctor, a doctor who deals with a lot of fat people. And he's got look at these. These are the Minyango Airs. What? Really, really disrespectful to have this. And he's got his butt crack out. His butt crack runs all the way up to his shoulder blades. So you know that his butt crack is fully exposed to this couch. These blankets that you're seeing, this blanket that he's sitting on, that's not by mistake. They put those on there because of Jala's crack. And you can see Lush scooted his. He's like, I'm not trying to sit on fucking Jala's disgusting tarps. What? These are Jala tarps. These are Jala tarps. So he's like, nah, fool, I ain't sitting on that shit. I know what goes on that motherfucker.
He too busy doing mess,
homie. And so Jala's fully extended. He looks like he's doing the crane. I mean, how disrespectful is this? And he had to shift his weight around and sort of wiggle around to get into this position so that he could extend his arms. If he would have extended his arms like this in the position he was at, he would have fallen over. It's a weight distribution.
But look how Lush look, bro. He just look like he just been down in the mud, nigga.
Just being himself.
Like a skeleton, bitch.
It's virtually insane. I mean, are you out of your mind? You're going to come on Nojumper looking like a gluttonous hobo that just got done digging through the lost and found? What? I mean, you look absolutely disgustingly terrible. His toes are just hanging out. They're just looking gross as fuck. The shortened crusties. They're just throbbing with fungi, and they're just disgusting as fuck. And people don't want to see or smell this, but Jala can't get those socks on. He can't get he's got shoes. What? He's got a pair of shoes in his car, but he doesn't want to put them on because of the effort that it would take. The energy expenditure to get socks and shoes on exceeds what Jala is willing to accept. So, I don't want to get his own stuff up, bro. Man, this is really, man, that's just really out of pocket. Okay, so I just want to continue with this clip. Jala's going to continue grilling Lush,
who had no beef whatsoever.
That boy look like he be walking around the beach asking for money on his shit.
One person who had
lighting campfires and shit,
because that person had no clout, had no.
This motherfucker right here, bro.
He has no clout. He's a nobody. Y'all contrived the storyline up. Now the storyline.
There's all the meth in the motherfucking world, bro.
To a point where somebody goes to a hood with a gun.
When he says y'all,
he won't catch no fade.
No, come on.
When he says y'all, he's talking about Adam.
No, nigga.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to admit it.
The Nojumper podcast. You was
I know this motherfucker be sniffing cocaine off of Adam 22.
I said not extra scary.
But
I said 4 extra
I know
scary.
Lush be doing that shit.
Exactly. No, I did not say
So
that.
it's really easy for Jala to tear into Lush because he hates Lush, always has. He wants Lush fired. Lush is targeted by Jala for fireman. Lush is next.
I mean, a lot of people don't like Lush because he a goofy. He don't.
The two people that
Lush don't bring nothing to the table. He's just like an Adam 22 crony. He's like a puppet, a finger puppet. He just stick his finger up his butthole and just move him around, and then Lush starts speaking.
And he can't turn on
You know
the
what I'm
16 and
saying?
get fired because then his YouTube numbers will go down like 60%.
He know Lush will hit a
So I
trans.
think this is really funny. I'm interested in how this is all
Lush
going
and
to play out.
Adam
I'm
22
wondering
be
if
hitting
16
trans
say,
together.
Jala, get the
We know
fuck
they
out,
do.
you stank motherfucker. If the 16 fires Jala like on the show and tells him to get the fuck out,
They
and
broke.
makes
They
fun
can't
of him for, like,
afford
2
to
weeks
fire
straight
nobody.
afterwards, I
They
may
broke.
never cover Nojumper
Nigga, they
again.
doing peanuts.
I may be like, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'll talk about I'll start a cooking show. That's not a promise, by the way. I'm probably just joking about that, but seriously, that would be really funny if Jala just was just like, "We're sick of your clout chasing fucking ass. Get the fuck out." That would be really funny. So
done.
One can hope. One can only hope for that, for entertainment purposes only. I'm sure Jala will do just fine without Nojumper. That's what everyone says, anyways. But his YouTube channel will die, and he will become completely irrelevant. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next
Man,
one.
that ain't a vegetable to get on this show. So this is the King Pill situation, man, who went against folk, who trying to fight folk extra. Look at Lush big crony bum ass, bruh. This motherfucker like he go around eating peanuts and shit off the ground and shit. Like, bruh, this nigga look like a fool, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Come on here and turn down the fade.
Right.
For a variety of reasons. Said that you didn't have enough clout, said you were a smoker.
Nigga like
Do you
he be
actually
stealing
smoke
from
crack?
homeless people
Nah,
and shit.
man, I never smoked crack. I don't even know where that came from. That's just something that somebody would say, you know, when they just not trying to cut to the chase. You feel me? Just trying to, I understand where he coming from. It ain't no big deal. You feel me? He didn't want to fight. It's all good. I'm not gonna keep pressing the issue though. At first, I was gonna keep pressing the issue because he said he didn't want to fight, but then I heard my name in the diss song, so it kind of like had me confused. Like, bro, you say I'm not popping and shit, but why mention my name in the diss song? Why come on here and have a whole rant, talk about what I wear, talk about my piercings, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it's all good, bro. Don't want to fight.
Looks like the type of nigga
I'm not
goes
about
to
keep
stalk
trying to
women
antagonize him to fight.
in the daytime.
Really, I was just trying to get some. I was really trying to get the fight. You feel me? Since I went to New York, I'm hanging with Adam. He say the fight gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? I hear my name in the diss song. And y'all gotta understand, you feel me? On my song Slide First, I say, nigga say my name, I'ma squeeze first.
He
You
went
feel
to
me? I'ma
4 Extra
slide
Hood is
first. I'ma
insane.
pull up, whatever the case. But really, I was doing that shit trying to get the fight, you feel me? Like on some promo shit. But
At
I
the
see it's
same
not
time,
going
nobody asked
towards
that
no
motherfucker.
promo, you feel me? It's just like I'm wasting my time at this point, you feel me?
But do you almost feel lucky because myself and a lot of other people feel like 4 Extras would probably pack you up?
I mean, that's cool, bro. I mean, you know, a lot of people can think
Look at
that. You know,
Lush,
y'all
big
looking at
goofy ass. He
size.
look like he
you feel
take
me?
care of
I
his
understand
ass
where
and
you can
shit.
think that, but I've been like this my whole life. You feel me? People like, oh, he out of shape. That's how a lot of people used to look at me in prison. Yeah, I had big arms and chest and shit, but I always had a gut and shit, bro.
You're a sleeper.
Yeah, like you sleeping on me, you feel me? But it's cool. I like that, you feel me? I like to be the underdog. I like to be the person that everybody feel like, oh, he ain't worth their time. You feel me? Oh, he got to get his celebrity status up, whatever that mean. I mean, I understand what you're saying. More people attracting to the pages and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was when niggas was doing a lot of lying. You feel me? I just feel like a lot of lying be going on. You feel me?
Well, I mean, like you and him side by side, definitely one person looks like more of a paradigm.
This motherfucking Lush look like he sniffed
But
meth
on the
off
other
of
hand,
Adam 22 ass cheeks.
if he's
I'm
really
telling you,
got
bro.
an opportunity to get paid a significant amount of money, and that's what I told him. I'm like, all of these things that you're saying against him, like he's a smoker. Like, I mean, a smoker sounds like somebody who'd be easy to beat up. If he's fat, out of shape, that sounds like
Adam
somebody
take a
who'd be easy
shit,
to beat up, etc. Like, a lot
Lush
of these are
bend
reasons why
down
you
and open
would
up his
wanna
mouth to take
fight
it,
somebody.
to open up.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking
To
the
catch
same
the shit
shit,
in his
man.
mouth.
I'm like, damn, I wake up eating ice cream in the morning. I'm smoking weed, cigarettes, doing shrooms. I should be an easy fight in the room. Sweep him like a broom.
We just had some pizza
You know what I'm
Hut
saying?
earlier.
Man, I had Pizza Hut. I had a cup of noodle. I got Munchie Snacks. I'm the Fat Jack. You should be able to just put him down. Easy. Off the bag. Get him off the rack.
Wait, I thought that was dog food for a second, but that's a little cup of
Man, I don't know what he got going on with dogs and this freaky shit today, but man.
Adam be fucking dogs.
First the dog was fucking the cat's finger.
I told you they both be fucking dogs. They be fucking each other with the dogs, man. They be fucking animals. I told you they be fucking animals on this motherfucker. Adam to the left most definitely fuck animals, bro.
Okay, but so you see that interview, you're not feeling it, and
they
then
go to
you
Long
decide,
Beach and go find animals to fuck on.
Bosom.
What?
Titty brother?
No, just like your bosom brother's like your day one homie. I mean, I know he's not actually. Bob, did you know?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's my partner, man.
Okay, so you call him up, you say, let's go on a little field trip. We're going to go to 4Extra's hood, and we're going to film a music video.
Nah, what it really was, like I said, I was trying to get, I was just thinking, Adam is pushing the fight. You feel me? People want to see the fight. I was thinking, shit, maybe if I go over here, this will really entice them to want to fight. You know
but you also said it was the diss track, that kind of.
Yeah, but it was a diss track towards him. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. When he said the diss track about me, so it's him dissing me and it's Dodie Six dissing me at the same time. And I'm saying I'm just this little ass dude, King Peloton, and you got a dude who done been on Kendrick Lamar album who rapping about me. You know what I'm saying? You got a dude who done had his shit dropped, his music video dropped on Nojumper rapping about me. But I'm just this nobody who wear the same shit every day, you feel me? So at the end of the day, I'm like, why the fuck is these niggas rapping about me? But then they fucking my money up, though. Nigga, I'm broke as fuck. Nigga,
the money up.
Nigga ain't want the fight.
Right, the fight.
I mean, we got the celebrity boxer dude waiting. He talking about putting us on TMZ. You talking about having us doing, nigga, where the bitches is seeing who they want all out of us. We got shit planned, bro.
I didn't even get a chance to tell 4Extra about that idea, but yeah, I was thinking the same way that Drewski did the Could Have Been Love house. I was like, what if we have you and 4Extra and me in the same house and the girls are picking and choosing?
Oh, that's...
I don't even know how exactly it would work, but I was just thinking that there's got to be something there.
Y'all be in transitions,
for additional...
where, the guys are also competing for the girls. I don't know.
Right. You feel me? Just a whole lot of fun shit, you feel me? So I just decided, fuck it, bro. I'm going to go over here and just turn up and do a little promo run. It's just basically the same shit you'll see in boxing. Yo, I'm at your boxing gym. Whoa, look how I hit the bag. You know what I'm saying? I basically went to a neutral area of their neighborhood. Yes, Crenshaw the Fig. I went to the Fig side because I with the Figaro Riders. You feel me? And I went over there to the little burger stand, ordered me some elote, did a few pull-ups, you know what I'm saying, and just basically called niggas out for the fade on some shit that we've been talking about at Nojumper, you feel me? Not talking about, this your hood, and you know what I'm saying, bro?
Because definitely people took it as you directly dissing his hood, even though when I talked to you after, you were like, I didn't say anything about his neighborhood. You had parameters in your mind that you were going to
don't let this white man get your ass knocked off.
But then a lot of people ended up kind of taking it the other way.
He gonna turn his eye and go pick somebody else,
man. I'm the underdog, you feel me? And they we don't want to see him get on top. And I really feel like it came from a bigger boss, top shotter type of guy that maybe even be around here sometimes, chilling with y'all on the podcast. And I just kind of feel like maybe they made a few calls, nah, pump that shit up the opposite way. Make it go crazy. Make it look like it's the bad thing. Fuck that fight shit. We don't need that nigga to be fighting in there. That fat nigga might win. He might do one of them crazy ass uppercuts and it's over with. But so that's how I feel about it. But when you look at it, we over there at a restaurant. You feel me? It's just a restaurant, you feel me?
But Bill, you don't think that how would your homies feel if they came to y'all hood and did something like that?
I mean, shit, if you're not in the heart of our hood and you're on the outskirts of our hood at a restaurant,
that's just so fucking wishy-washy,
that's
bro.
cool, you feel me? Do your little video. You say you want to fight me.
They be racist, man. I'm telling you, man. You can't trust these motherfuckers, man.
Bro? You turning down 50,000? That's a thing. Get your ass in the back. You turning down money, bro? Get your ass in the back. You been on the internet. Yeah, you seen our shit. We go to the back, nigga.
I just feel like if you're a very prominent, famous, popular Crip hood, and then you got guys wearing all red coming to your neighborhood, and there is a pre-existing beef with you or whatever,
but it's not a beef, bro. Once you involved yourself, it's not a beef no more.
Right.
It's a business move.
And that's what I said to him. I feel like being that, yes, he's a blood, but he's from Pomona, that this is a fight that we could actually make happen because you're not direct ops, although it feels like that ship has maybe kind of sailed.
Man, that ship haven't sailed, bro. And I brought 500 Flame up here because, look, we shot a video in they hood, right? Then Four Extra's big homeboy from his hood. Like, his name, from where they from, he's like the little version of him when it come to names. Came to the treetops and did a video right after, bro. And everybody showed love, took pictures, shook him up. Like, nigga, it wasn't no like, oh, nigga,
You didn't do it as a diss, though.
Nah, just like we didn't do it as a fucking diss. You know what I'm saying, bro? If y'all would have came, bro, we handling business with Adam 22 and celebrity boxing, my nigga. You come over there talking about, oh, I want to fight Pill, and niggas gonna laugh. Like, this nigga came over here, like, nigga came to the hood, though, he want to fight. You better fight that nigga. That's how my homies gonna take it. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, I gotta kill that nigga because he said, come over here and fight.
I mean, but all right, my thing is, I feel like when you're dealing with gang members, it's probably a mistake to expect them to understand your nuanced statement that you were trying to make. They're usually going to take it in the simplest way possible. If it looks like disrespect, they're taking it as disrespect.
But listen, though, how I look and how they talking about they take it the simplest shit. Bro, they done made it to Nojumper. Niggas done run up on followers. Niggas working for Nojumper. At this point in time, nigga, you an entertainer. We entertaining, you feel me? Nigga, and are you not entertained?
Well, you know, for him, he just got out of being.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. You an internet sensation right now. You say you celebrity. You want to do only celebrity fighting. You know me, bro. What if Aaron the Plumber would have did it? You know, I'm standing right here at Tam's. I'm gonna turn you into a Tam's burger.
But they wouldn't actually care because he's not in a gang.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but did you know that you can?
It's easy to beat a smoker that look like he smoked crystal all day and sock it right out. That's out of motherfucking shape.
I don't think he doesn't do drugs.
Stop.
He's sober like you.
Stop. I don't think stop. Well, if he's sober, whatever. Out of shape, no ear, no nothing. It's easy to sock his fat, out of shape, bunk ass out. But this the point right here. Let me show you right here. You supposed to set up the celebrity match, right? So I'm like, what celebrity I'm fighting? Instead, you go get a fucking smoker. You don't go get a celebrity. You go get a fucking smoker.
What if they're a celebrity and a smoker?
Stop.
They can smoke. There's a lot of examples of this.
That'd be different if he was a fucking celebrity.
He's not a celebrity.
But hold on. The f you talking about? You know the nigga ain't no motherfucking celebrity.
He's pretty famous.
Stop though.
He does good on him.
Hold on. I'm back. So hold up. So first off, nigga, did you get the mother? Now we gotta go.
He just saved the camera. I might have hung that up.
Nigga, he said a celebrity matchup. You get a motherfucking smoker, out of shape smoker, and a motherfucking thing. The what's name? I'm like, that's motherfucking what?
But why is he a smoker?
Hold on.
Why is he a smoker?
I'm on you too. Hold up.
He doesn't smoke.
Hold on. You gonna get your time to talk? Hold up.
Okay, keep going. I was just fact checking.
Hold up. No, that. That off the back. That. So it's easy to fucking nigga that's up out of shape, but knock him right out. Put his little soft fat ass down, and put his little soft fat ass already. Put him out. That's easy. But what the fuck is I'm gaining out of this? I'm not gaining nothing. I'm not gaining nothing. I'm thinking I'm fighting a celebrity. I'm fighting a regular smoker nigga from the street. No, I'm not. Hold on, stop.
Pomona.
Nigga, hold on. I don't know where the fuck he's from.
Pomona.
I ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, nigga, I'm fighting a regular, what's the name? Nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking celebrity. You just got a regular motherfucking person. Check this out. First off, this gonna be my first and only time I talk about this bum ass nigga. First off, the niggas on the internet, bum ass nigga talking about $100,000 fight. Nigga, you don't even got $100, nigga, to buy some new shoes, nigga, or new clothes. The nigga been wearing them same ass boots and them same ass army fits, nigga, before I went to jail 2 months ago. Nigga, I get out 2 months later, you wearing the same shit. Blacks get DP'd in the county for not taking showers and changing their clothes.
He changes his clothes.
Stop.
He puts on the same clothes, but he takes a shower.
Stop, cuz. So I know you ain't got no $100,000, nigga, with your bum ass.
But he doesn't have to put the money up.
Hold up, cuz. Hold up. Nigga, you came and did your talk. Let me talk now.
Okay.
So I know you ain't got no $100,000. Second off, they up there talking about you was claiming in jail and you got put on in jail and whatever. So you was like a non-affiliate that got turned out in jail or something, walking around. First off, nigga, I take gang banging serious. Nigga, you not no celebrity. You a groupie. You ask me why I don't want to knock you out like the rest of them. I'll knock you out. Go to county jail. You could have got, if you would have caught a violation or did something with the jail, that would have been an easy knockout.
bring your dumb ass to jail to knock your dumb ass out. But when I'm on the street, you think I'm gonna go around and just knock the smokers out? Look, check this out. You a fan and you a groupie. That's riding my nuts. Cause I looked and you said one time, oh, I liked him, but now he doing this much. Nigga, you was a fan and a groupie. I don't knock my fans and groupies out unless I got to. And you was a fan and a motherfucking groupie that just riding my fucking nuts. That just trying to get on. That's like giving a smoker some dope and he gonna come back. I didn't give you the dope, smoker. Cub gave you the dope, nigga. Go back for Cub with your smoker ass, nigga. Cause you don't get chances over here. With your, and then the cold part about it, nigga, I take gangbanging serious. Look, you going around, you was a you punk ass cuz, you walking around with this mother piercing in your face, nigga, like you was a stripper, like your name was Diamond or something. All Players Club, nigga. With your buck ass, nigga, you run around talking about, hey, give me a fade. Oh, wait, no, man, look, check this out, nigga. I take gangbanging real serious. And I see you don't. I see you's a buck ass nigga that's just running around here with a red rag on. I'ma say it because the Don Moody probably they want to say it to you, but they really ain't gonna say it to you. What's the name? They probably want to beat your buck ass up too. They probably want to knock your J-Cat ass out too. But they probably like, no, Blood's a J-Cat. Just let him go. We gonna support him. He just represent the court. Nigga, you J-Cat ass nigga, you's a cat. You's a cat. Like the rest of my fans running around this motherfucker trying to ride a nigga nuts. But you got a dumbass nigga that I did think, my boy, that'll run around and entertain no bump shit like that. And entertain no bump smokers. Because I'm smart.
We got 607 the Zest monstrosity. This shit getting crazy. I guess he dissed Munchie B in this and called him a word. I guess that Bloods don't like.
I'm about it. I'm gonna speak on it, but I ain't gonna be nobody proof. I ain't gonna be no proof. He ain't gonna knock me out first. You ain't got no confidence in your squad. He said he knockout king. What if he really the knockout king? Hold on, is you gonna let him know you from home? What if he really from St. Louis? We don't squabble. So y'all LA different. Y'all brag about fighting. Is you gonna let 4 extras know you from Hoover? I'm from Hoover. But is you gonna let him know that? You gotta listen to me. In St. Louis, y'all brag about fighting. Y'all brag about fighting. In St. Louis, we brag about killing, gang. No. We do murder.
Yeah, you guys got a show for us.
We don't do no fighting. I can't do no wrestling with no man. Hey, listen.
It's not like me.
I ain't gonna wrestle no man, gang. I don't do no squabbling.
Bless you a bitch.
I don't do no squabbling.
You goofy ass meth head.
Yeah, is that what you want to hear? We're
not asking you to fight him.
I don't catch fade.
That's a scary nigga.
I don't catch fade, nigga. I kill. I'm from St. Louis, gang. Stop playing with me.
St. Louis.
I kill. Everywhere St. Louis.
You ain't in St. Louis.
Everywhere St. Louis, gang. We don't fight. Name one nigga from St. Louis that can fight.
I know some.
Come on, gang. They use it. We don't use that. We use the tool.
I'm fairly all on Cardinal. They on rear shot.
Come on, gang. We don't fight. I'm from St. Louis, gang. Ain't doing no fighting. I'm playing. Why would I fight in California? Somebody play. I know I'm gonna get jumped even if I try to win.
No.
I'm getting beat. Cause y'all really fade. Y'all been training y'all whole life to fade. Don't play with me. All y'all do is push up the muscles and I ain't fighting you niggas.
One fair person.
How's it fair when you've been training to fight your whole life?
Young Ander's a fair dude.
But how's the fight?
You'll go over there and he'll be like, man, give him a head up. You run across.
Everybody in California, bottom is small, top is big as hell. Come on, guys, stop playing with me. Everybody in California. They ready.
Got little baby legs with big ass arms and shit,
pushing
right?
up pipes game like this, ready to squabble.
No.
Like one of them fighting characters off the game and just post up always just ready to fight.
I don't know about the rest of the niggas.
St. Louis ain't no fair. Gang, we from St. Louis, gang. We pulling up from Back Door City. I'm gonna play like it's good, and I'm pulling back up with a switch. That's how we do it. Say, I'm not playing, gang. I'm gonna play like they gonna say you ain't from Hoover. I'm gonna say damn right, I'm not from Hoover.
Okay, so simple question: are you going to tell 4 Extra that you have Hoover tattooed?
Depending on how I feel. If I feel like I got the up, let me tell you how it go. If I feel like I got the up, yeah, I'm gonna say I'm from Hoover. If I feel like I don't got the up, I'm gonna say I'm not from Hoover.
You don't got the up.
I'm gonna slide back on it later. I'm from St. Louis. Nigga, I'm a California.
Ballhead man gonna pack you out.
I don't follow 4 Extras.
Anybody gonna pack me out?
Hoes that do, I'm gonna have them DM this Hoover tag.
Come on, man, I'm straight.
Listen,
I'm Hoover slide remover.
What?
Hoover slide remover.
Hey, bro, watch your mouth.
I forgot.
You forgot what?
I ain't know you was blood.
Ooh.
I forgot, gang.
No, don't let this content shit go.
No, I forgot you was blood. Listen, I forgot you was blood for real.
You gotta watch out.
No, I thought you was blood. I forgot you was blood. I know you was no blood. I don't want to get my ass.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that. That's a bad one.
Hey, bro, see, people let these characters go too far, bro.
Yeah, I apologize. I said sorry. It was an accident. On real shit, no content. But
But that's when you give me the character Crip that we used to say back in the day. So when you raise that kind of, you gotta understand I'm a Crip for real. So you bring it out of me, that's what happened. But I apologize though, because I ain't that right now. I'm everything. But that's just a past shit.
I think it means
We used to say that.
different out there.
No, it don't mean nigga, that mean the same shit across the globe, but like
But if I apologize, it should be over, right?
Yeah, but this is
That's sincere apology.
no, I understand, but you shouldn't be dissing nobody.
No, I ain't trying to. Listen, you know when certain shit come out, we doing this shit.
Let me say this.
Hey, listen, bro.
And let me say this. And that's a prime example, right? Cause see, when we did the first episode with Unk, right? I really didn't too much play into it or really didn't too much trip.
Damn, right in front of Munchie Big. But you know Munchie Big blind though, so it's like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like trying to play the game narrative. Oh, and he was between your legs.
Come on.
No, for real. Look, check it out. Look. Only a weirdo gonna bite. Like I did too much jail time, bro, and been through them stoops too much to even bite. Like even if I even thought you was like even playing with me like that, like it would have went different. So like that's why I didn't even do no content off of it. But I'm just saying, just like, you know, some people don't understand, or some people always try to put the arm.
Damn,
I guarantee you,
Lush big goofy bird brain, goofy ass, milk head looking ass.
I would have took off and I would have did that. That was an honest
Like a fucking skeleton
I don't think that's what I'm saying. I don't think being intentional with that and intentional. Like you saying, you were saying in your little act. So that's what I'm saying. Like people got to understand what's intentional and what's not. And somebody always talking about what they gonna do, and these be the same people that you can go back and find buster activity on.
Right. That's why I immediately said my bad to him. Like, damn, my bad. Because I like, damn, I forgot.
You sound like you said that a lot of times in your life. I mean, really rolled off the tongue.
I don't make mistakes. I don't make mistakes. If I do make mistakes, I'm a knowledge.
Even you saying GDBD vice, like if you were in Chicago, that shit.
Get your bitch ass up, ho.
Nobody cares out here because those are
everybody know I'm in Chicago all the time, bro. Go to Chicago, you see me.
I don't give a fuck.
I got a better sense.
I'm not faking in the streets. Just like I apologize to him, I'm not faking it.
If they ain't getting no million views, he don't give a fuck.
Mistakes free. I'm GDBD vice lord. I'm the streets, gang. I don't disrespect nobody. That was a real mistake. That was an honest mistake, nigga. Like you try to spin some shit for content, nigga. When they pull up here ready to kill, nigga, be ready to die. I'm just saying right now, I apologize for real, gang. Nigga, let me sit right there so you can know I apologize. I'm for real, gang. Like that was an accident, gang. That wasn't like I didn't intentionally do that. Like in St. Louis, they said Hoover, like what Hoya mean. Yeah. So that was like this coming out like on that Hoover shit. But I'm not on that shit no more, gang. I'm in California. I ain't Hoover no more. I turned in my Crip card.
You guys get along.
City Nash. Yeah, I turned in my Crip card.
You know the Chris show?
Get along out here.
I come with love, and they be trying to put me in the middle because I'm from St. Louis. I'm from somebody else. But let me say this. California, I understand that y'all got y'all rules and y'all play by and y'all don't play. Well, listen, I'm 607 not the punk. Hey, you don't like it? Check Adam 22 about it. He the one hired me, right? He brought me to California. He know that I be on, right? He know how I get down.
I'm not laughing
so
now.
y'all need to have a problem with him.
I'm not laughing now. When he talking about the gun, he ain't laughing now. Adam, he ain't laughing now. Goofy ass.
It's our problem.
Look at goofy ass. He ain't laughing now. Goofy ass. 607 versus 4 extra.
Come in the whole motherfucking time. On this. Let me get on this.
Bitch ass up, you whole ass lunch. You fucking mental. You got 10 teeth missing out your fucking head. You can deep throw a whole weed, bitch.
Get up here and ask me about hood questions.
You be gobbling Adam goofy ass. You can put his whole foot in your fucking throat, bitch.
From what's the name? You gotta
you long chin head ass bitch.
Oh, nigga on Westside 40, all that. You gotta
like
find smoke.
Baby ass on. Y'all ever watch the scary movie? The nigga with the strong arm. Fat head ass. Baby arm head ass. Little brain head ass. Y'all look like suspect footstool head ass.
You gotta think about this, cuz. You gotta think, cuz. You gotta think. The fact is, you gotta think, cuz. You gotta think, cuz. Smoker, cuz, the little smoker, you gotta think the smoker he just trying to get on. He trying to get on to get another hit. You know what I'm talking? That's the smoker. That's what smokers do in the hood. That's what comes with the territory. But you know what I'm talking about? But this how it goes like this though, cuz. You gotta think about this part, bro. When you be thirsty, cuz, you can't be thirsty.
No, you should fight King Kill if you want to fight 607 up.
But I think Adam looked at it like it's like, hold on.
He looked at that as an easy W. And I understand that. That's what, and I understand when he said he looked at it as an easy W because of knocking Cuz out. He did say Cuz I look at you can easily knock him out. He out of shape and all that. We understand that. But I'm gonna go get over here. I'm not gonna get no back up out of this smoker ass.
Adam trying to turn up King Heat.
I know. Remember the nigga said he said 100,000. Then the nigga went around talking about 50. Then what is it? You don't even got $50 to buy some shoes. So we know you ain't got 50,000. So this is the point right here, Cuz. But the nigga here in the plumber, that's who I'm gonna put out because that's where the bag gonna come from.
He's down to fight.
Now he's saying he down.
But he said some dumb shit. Now he said some dumb shit. He said, boom, I'm gonna fight you for extras. He said, but we gotta put in the contract. You can't go back to no jumpers no more.
Like he chilling on fucking meth pipe for shit.
So no, I don't even look the bag. Why are you talking about you want to put in the contract? It don't matter if you win, lose, or draw. You don't want to. I can't go to no jumpers no more. Look, keep your feelings to yourself, cuz all the feelings and all that, the emotions and all that, keep that at home. Bottle it up, put it in the bottle, and keep it at home. Just bring your ass to the ring. You said you work out. Remember, 10 times a day. Remember the little thing? 4 extras, that's you. 4 extras, that's you. Well, bring your dumb ass in the ring. That's it. Dead homies.
Ain't nobody gonna fight you. You walk in like animal, gang.
Nigga, hold on.
About to fight you.
Really like Bonnie,
You still in the streets, gang. If you lose, somebody dies. See, that's what I know.
Hey, see, look. All these. See, it's a lot of. What's the name? It's easy. I'm in the hood all day. No, I'm in the hood. I'm from Crenshaw to Fig. Nigga, I got 15 violations for getting caught on Crenshaw to Fig.
You got to mess in the hood.
I'm trying to take him away from the hood.
Hey, hold on, stop. So it's easy. I can put you out there, smoke whatever you prefer. You get what I'm saying? What's the name? We ain't gonna say too much, but you know. On 40 crib, I got 15 motherfucking violations. On 4-0. You know I'm gonna knock you out. But see, they just want the what's the name, cuz they just want the thing. That's
a business though,
that's
right?
Look, if you use my name, you gotta think. I made it irrelevant to talk about jail fights now.
That's what got my mama.
So, I made it irrelevant how niggas tell their story out of jail now.
You made it cool.
I made it cool.
You made it
I made a ride. I made a way for and on the crib. On the hood. So every real and behind the bars that's locked up on the yard in the county, niggas get it how you live. On the hood, dead homies. You get what I'm saying?
Free the real ones.
Free the real ones, cuz on the set. But on the dead homies, you gotta think about when it comes to that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? On the dead homies, I'm a full-fledged gang member that everybody know. This ain't no gimmick, this ain't no act. You get what I'm saying? I know you gonna get knocked out, but he know he's trying to get some money. Everybody thirsty to get some money.
What I want to see is Crib Mac versus 4 Extra. That's a fact.
Shit over. I'm not playing. Just like I came here today.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I went straight up on you.
Come on, gang.
40 Crib.
Can we talk
about what happened?
No.
Can we talk about that?
What do you mean?
We just talked about it.
What do you mean? Outside? You was scared. You was running. I was standing right there. I walked all to the middle of them. Tell them about that. When they walked in, I walked to the middle of all of them. 607 up. They kept on telling me 40s. I said, what the f that mean? Right? They all said 40.
Slow down.
First of all, what it means. First of all,
what the fuck that mean? No, I don't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? I can't say nothing.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't know what the fuck. You see what I'm saying?
Don't say it.
My bad, gang.
He didn't mean it like that.
My bad. I didn't mean it like that.
Don't say what it means, nigga. Westside folks.
There we go. There we go.
This is why.
My bad, gang.
He didn't mean it.
Dead homies.
My bad, gang.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to cuz.
That's my fault, gang. That's my bad, gang.
Dead homies, nigga.
That's like a I'm not about to play with that. But what I was saying was, listen. I didn't understand.
This is why you felt that energy.
Hold up, my.
This is why.
Hold up. That's why. Listen, hold on. Hey, don't play with no. I was not playing. That's what I'm saying. I told you everything is playing. Everything is playing. I was not playing. I said I didn't understand. I didn't understand the introduction.
Hey, first off,
I didn't understand, gang. I'm from St. Louis, so I didn't understand. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so first off, you didn't tell no nigga, no 40s. You don't know what that means. So stop. You didn't talk to
No, I didn't understand.
No, you didn't say none of that.
I told you.
Don't say no lie.
The nigga was in jail. What you didn't know?
Stop.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Hold on real quick, though, cuz. Don't get on here for your content.
That's not what I'm saying.
It's about to get you socked out because you did tell.
That's not what I'm saying. I said
told your ass right now.
I said 6 O's. I said 6 O's. Ask your little homie.
Don't say no 6 you out of here on the dead homies.
Man, with
Westside Road.
that's what you gonna
Y'all sock your ass out. Dead homies.
Damn, this gonna say something, bro. When you in that moment, bro, shit crazy. Damn.
Don't bring up none of our homies. Don't bring up none of our homies on this broadcast. I'm talking for the neighborhood and rolling court. You talking about the homies that will sock you out. Point and simple.
But they ain't sticking carrots up niggas' asses, so I don't know.
Don't cut none of this off the screen. Make sure all this motherfucker on here. Westside rolling. Dead homies, I'm not playing. On here. Westside rolling. Dead homies, I'm not playing. I'ma smoke your ass and laugh and chill. Nigga, I'd rather die or get life and chill before I let it walk around and think he's slick with the rollers.
Respect, but I love you though.
Westside 40.
When it's all over, I love you, and like, I'm not trying.
I love you so much, I'll smoke your ass.
I love you, gang. Listen, let me talk. I love you, gang. And then the problem is that it's the misunderstanding, gang. Like when people talk, it's like always misunderstanding. Like I don't come with disrespect.
This is LA.
I don't come with disrespect.
I'm gonna watch you come to the right. Go to the city and say, hey, I don't know. Hell no.
I feel that. And I feel that.
That's a good point.
And I feel that's a good point.
That's like
you ain't got no chance.
Good point.
Cap, look at me, cuz. Listen, cuz. I feel that, cuz. Listen, I'm just like you, gang. I didn't come here for no bullshit, gang. I risk my life, gang. I know you bigger than me. I know I can get fucked up, gang. I come with
it's not that, cuz. Hey, listen to me for real, bro.
The camera. I ain't trying to get you loud.
These cameras, because these cameras, that's the point.
I'm not disrespecting.
That's why hold on, stop.
When he told Lux to shut the fuck up, he had a suspect flashback.
That's why y'all is fucking up. Get up here with your enemies to get views. Why your hood still going to war?
I feel that.
Why your homies are still dying, nigga?
I feel that.
Think for yourself, nigga. You ain't thinking for the whole.
I feel that.
You get up here and let a nigga put you in a trick bag. You damn near about to get killed today.
What if the biggest war is not in the streets? What if the biggest war is not in the streets? What if that's diversion? What if that's diversion?
Well, don't jump up here and don't fall for these trick niggas.
No, I'm here to let you know.
You as the
gang. I'm here to let you know. This is
I'm coming up here. I'm about to fuck you up.
Let me tell you.
Westside folks.
I'll tell you what I'm here for. Let me tell you what I'm here for, gang. This is on my life, gang. I left from St. Louis to here. Listen, I'm risking my life for this, gang. I'm telling you, we've been confused, we've been tricked. The God they told us God is not God. The school, religion, we under control, gang. And I'm coming.
Hey, you capped out, though.
I know you.
One guy was of the Bible. All the other stuff is capped out.
That's what's in the middle of my content.
I came for sure on Vernon Avenue grip on a dead homie. Do you understand? Like you risk your life for that.
God is a man.
All right, that's cool. But don't
all the other stuff is cap.
Put your ass damn near about to get killed.
Bro, I'm about to get killed every day I wake up.
He's trying to help you though.
I know, and I need his help. I need your help for real, gang. I need your help.
You're capped out. God is a man, and the one of the Bible.
I need you to take me out of parties, gang. Look, for real. Hold on.
Stop lying.
From the street, you gotta listen, cuz you got real from the street, and it's going for any around the world, bro. And shout out to all the rooms behind the boards, cuz. Shout out to all the keyways behind the boards. Shout out to all the Don moves. Shout out to all the Southsiders in the woods behind the boards and the others on hood that's locked up between the walls.
Ain't no other God, only one God, Yahweh.
But did you know that you can watch this entire interview right now before it's released to the
We got Akademiks going at back on Fear Community. What the fuck going on? With the old crew, Trell.
I'm gonna tell you why. I've realized in my career, and I really do, I have personal resentment for this. I've never gotten a life raft. I've never gotten any type of, yo, you're drowning, here it is, survive. I've never gotten that from somebody, ever. Anything I've ever gotten in my career, I had to work for it. So me personally, I don't believe in giving other people life rafts and other things while I'm watching them basically come up every 2 or 3 minutes for air. I don't like doing it. If you belong in this game, I keep telling people the most proudest thing I ever did is stream. You know why? It's 1 via million. I gotta be the most entertaining nigga, point blank, period. I can't rely on that guy, my co-host, this guy. I gotta get up here and give it up. So I really do resent people.
I mean, Nojumper and King Community, they both kind of fucked up.
They start drowning, and then they start reaching. They start, yo, somebody throw us a life raft.
They ain't know I throw no
and
life
I've been
raft
the guy who's
either.
given a lot of life rafts. You know why? Because I have something that is, it's called an ego. It's not the best thing, but I do. riffraff to another person or another team. Blame Grant for this. Said, I never seen it till now, okay? And I actually, Grant, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even know where I can find it again because I gotta look back. Grant, send me, Grant, I know you said don't talk about it, but I gotta talk about it. Let's get out.
I mean, I feel like T-Rail and AD back in the day, and Lil House Phone, they used to kill it. But
Okay.
doesn't last forever. That's a fact.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Grant probably sleeping. If Grant don't send it to me, I might just move on. Which, this might be good. This might be. Because, unfortunately for these guys, this won't be a back and forth. But I want to address it with grace, okay? You guys are going to have to start showing some talent to get some actual movement. Ak is going to give you, not a stimmy, but we're going to give you a slight push. But it's okay. Check this out. The fellas over there at Back on Fig, I just want to send a nice, concise warning to y'all. You should box within your weight class. I want to be very clear. Y'all boys can even handle Adam 22. Ask Adam how I had him panicking. Y'all boys are very different leagues from where I'm at. And I don't think you want to bark up this tree. I do have a lot of love for you guys, especially AD. The Fig community, or Fig world. But I want to just advise y'all, if the water level is getting too high and y'all are unable to sustain, y'all might want to stick to the valleys and hills y'all know and avoid the mountains you don't. Stick to the sharps, stick to the flacos, and perhaps even stick to the Adam 22s. And last time I checked, I think he even gave you the beats. It's a different level because everybody needs a, number one, I never meant to bring up, first of all, very clear. I didn't want to, I thought me about the TDE shit like 3 times was kind of, I never want to say some shit to make the other people feel like they have something. So I would try to be fair. I left it alone, moved on. But that's the guys who ain't involved, who probably are close to those guys, not to say. And apparently that's Back on Fig. So I've never seen this clip, but I'll watch it now. Listen.
A couple days ago at the Detroit show, and he thought it was just a talk. Well, that's why this is what he's saying to us. He thought it was just a cool little change. Right. But you got marked out, and so, you know what I'm saying? Now you from TDE, boy. That's what Max said.
Let me just play the whole clip again.
A couple days ago at the Detroit show, and he thought it was just a friendly talk. Well, that's why this is what he's saying to us. Thought it was just a cool little exchange. Right. But
it's very much a cool exchange. I literally said, if I went to TDE show, after I said, if the blind TDE lifts a hand, it will be the last day living. If I there, and when we spoke, there was shout when me and Anthony shouted at each other first. Then he came in, we sat down, we talked. Me and Dayford, we just talked. He never shouted.
A lot of niggas wouldn't have done anything that you did, though. That's
and I went to your show.
They wouldn't even went. So just for you going there was something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas wouldn't never went. You think T-Rail with his little baby arm would have went? Hell no.
Worked out, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? Now you from TDE, boy. That's what Max said.
They on some gangster shit.
Yeah, for real. You from TDE now, boy. Now go sit your ass down right here. Sit down and get up when we tell you to. You feel me? You got marked out, boy. over here talking about some. He said, because we can get at it. No, boy. We can get out. That's what we can do. We can get down. You trying to get down? Is it personal for you? It's personal for me. It's personal for you. We finna get down. Nah, it's just content, man. Content, that's where I'm leaving it at.
These brothers are very misconstrued on the conversation. And the unfortunate part of it, I'm starting to think, because y'all know how I get. I'm starting to think if they're speaking for TDE, because if they're speaking for TDE, I'll take it to levels up. I can't tell if they're getting some information and trying to get bail and show some buzz, which I understand. Or if they're speaking TDE, I'll start getting it up there that they gotta release the video. Now we gotta see it. So I'm trying to still remain respectful, but I'm getting to the point where I'm saying if they're the spokesperson for TDE, I'll have no problem introducing some disrespect. First, that I know they have a video to force the video to come out that everybody can see it. Now, here's the thing, and this is why I respect. I think both of these niggas are damn near handicapped. One nigga got one hand.
That's crazy.
Both of you suckers are gang members. Billion. You know why I popped up to that show? Because I could go any fucking where I want.
That's some real shit, though.
I proved it. I literally said if a TDE nigga,
a lot of niggas wouldn't have done that. Let's be honest.
Raised a hand at me, would be this last fucking day living. And I still went to the show and chilled.
Yeah.
And y'all the tough. I'm supposed to cop please. I'm supposed to. Y'all niggas not get talk crazy about me and not do nothing. But whatever. Speak about it. For y'all two little suckers up there, I'll Drake tickets. Y'all go to OVO show. Because I've been popping up on people the last 2-3. I haven't seen you suck ass niggas go nowhere but under Kendrick Lamar's ball sack. Okay, I told myself I was gonna chill. All right.
Damn.
Smack and this other nigga.
He is there by the gooch.
To the Drake show.
Man's hanging on the gooch.
When you tell me your experience, we can have all the conversation you need. But the point is this. I don't want to litigate this anymore on podcasts. But I will. If this is, and here's my thing, I don't like intermediates. Dave Free could say something if he feels anything I've said is not fair. Anthony Select could say something. But I don't think they will, because everything I said was fair. And if Dave Free thought he pressed me, he should speak. But, lo and behold, nothing's gonna happen. At the end of the day, man, I don't care. Yo, y'all West Coast niggas, y'all didn't put fear in nobody's heart. I booked the flight, I came to y'all. It's y'all time to start pulling up on niggas, okay? You don't put no fear in nobody's heart.
At all.
I went to y'all. Let's reverse it.
Like, nobody listen to what they gotta say, to be honest.
Okay?
Like,
because these two little handicapped idiots
what do you mean y'all making up rules and shit? Nigga, we don't even know y'all niggas.
I pull up to
y'all not even the first generation. It's like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th generation of people. Half the real niggas don't live to LA. Y'all niggas who done came from different states and countries coming to LA. Y'all the original people.
Y'all bad at being gangsters. You can't be bad at everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all bad at standing on business. Y'all bad at podcasting.
Yeah.
Bad at making
content. All these niggas be first generation LA people. All the real niggas who's in LA, they done left them into different states.
No,
you know what I'm saying? LA talk, they make up all these damn rules. They don't even follow the rules. They talking about. Nigga, when
he was
ain't follow none of that shit y'all talk about. Nigga, y'all don't be running shit. Y'all not even the first generation.
Come back
y'all people not in first generation.
Brother, at the end of the day, I don't give 2 fucks about TDE.
All they have to do is moving in from different states and countries, coming in that bitch talking about making up rules and shit. Oh, I'm a Crip. Oh, I'm a Blood. Y'all wasn't even born. Y'all family wasn't even born in that bitch. Y'all probably was born, but y'all family wasn't even born in that bitch. Get the fuck on somewhere.
No matter what I said. Point is, walked in, saw a good concert, walked out. I dare the two stooges, the two
Nobody
handicapped
listen to
niggas.
what they fucking got
Go
to
to
say on
OVO
that
show.
bullshit.
How about y'all go there? I'll give y'all
Not just
whatever
TVS,
tickets you
a lot of them, all of them, really, because that nigga, we don't
You can
like.
go to
Come
Party
on,
Next
bro.
Door show. Just don't go in LA. Go somewhere else. And then you tell me how y'all conversation went. Until then, shut the fuck up.
That's a fact.
And I looked at y'all channels. Y'all just failing, bro. Just shut up. Because it's niggas like y'all. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all too irrelevant for me to go up on y'all. So I gotta go up on TD. Honestly, y'all too irrelevant for me to go up on y'all. So I gotta go up on TD. That's how I've always took it. So I had a conversation, and now I'm hearing 15 different versions of the conversations, which they have a video of that they're not putting out. But it feels like it's coming from them. The only option is to go up on them. And I have no problem. I got no allegiance in this shit. I don't care. So, we'll leave it there for now. But me and you guys, I wouldn't even bless y'all with a career with going back and forth. The next thing, I'll go extra up on TDE. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because, I don't know. I'm just blame them for telling you false information. Or whatever video they have, y'all just drop it. Anyway, I'll end it there. These niggas, you know I'm offended, chat. These niggas is like really mealy mall to me. The reason why y'all don't have a job at Nojumper, nigga, I mastermind engineer y'all having to go start this bullshit on them fucking disgusting orange couches.
Damn.
I masterminded. Nigga, I masterminded y'all in the unemployment line. I saw it. I'm like, all right. Nigga, I wrote it out. That's what me and Adam, you know what's the funny thing? I didn't even have no beef with you niggas. Me and Adam was playing a little interesting game. But me and Adam, we cool now. That's my mans. So, nigga, figure out what y'all gotta do, man. At this point, I'm not beefing with the G League. Okay? And me and Adam have no beef. Me and Vlad are mad cool. Me and Wack, we straight. The rest of y'all niggas, peons. Sorry to tell y'all. Alright? But anyway, the next thing I hear about this, I'll go up on a whole TD. Y'all niggas should, again, if y'all thought y'all gave me a pass, don't give me passes. Announcement, don't get a pass. Don't get a pass. Because I'm going to keep it a bean with you. I know the internet hates me, but gangsters getting pulled up on by a civilian, and then y'all leaving with, yo, so what we said to him was this, is dumb pussy. Please, just please understand that. Gangsters getting pulled up on, y'all never came to me. Gangsters getting pulled up on by a civilian, and then having to tell how the conversation went is dumb pussy. That's why I try to say, leave it alone. Y'all niggas is banging shit. I don't bang nothing. Only thing I ever banged again is not in that building because I couldn't have it with me. Only thing I ever banged is a 45. That's it. And I don't have it in the building. Came 2 hands. Please just stop all the goofy shit. This is why we don't respect most of you LA podcasters.
At all.
Y'all been talking too much.
Talk too much again.
None of y'all pulled up.
And be like
Basically,
fucking dummies and go to jail and
none of
prison
y'all
for
LA
being
niggas called
stupid.
one fade. Not one. Y'all don't pull up on niggas either. When y'all gonna pull up? You pussy. Stop playing. These niggas is gangster. Never seen them pull up on nobody, no face, no nothing. Now they got all the things to say about a nigga who did pull up. Oh yeah, you pulled up, but yeah. Nigga, we talk like men. What are you talking about? Oh, nah. It was, bruv, I'm the civilian. Even if I got my ass whipped, I can't lose. I'm Akademiks. Y'all are
They running
gangster.
shit. They don't run shit, but they fucking mouth, nigga. They don't run shit, nigga.
Nobody touched me. Nobody
Yeah,
spit
nobody
on me.
run shit,
Not
nigga.
even like
What the
breathe
fuck?
their bad breath on me. And come on, this shit talking. Yo, bro, y'all niggas push our flags out, man. Y'all niggas is podcasters. Y'all niggas had beef with mad niggas in LA never pulled up. Please stop. We've never seen Trell pull up on one nigga on planet Earth. Not one.
That's crazy.
Not one. West Coast podcasters. This is why I can't even fuck with y'all like that. I only listen to Wack because he's just entertaining. 50 phase set up, not one caught. 50 beefs, not one pull up. Brothers, just stop it, man. Y'all niggas just talk. Please just stop, bro. Just stop. Just stop. This is why we gotta get Chicago podcasters popping. I know Chicago podcasters wouldn't be acting like this. Yeah, but my voice cracked. I'm losing it. Fuck. Damn, where's my coffee at?
They just act so entitled. You know what I'm saying? They act so entitled like they running shit, and they don't run shit at all. That's the only thing I'm be talking about the people in LA. They run shit. They don't run shit.
Now I'm losing my voice, man. Fuck.
Half the niggas don't know what the fuck they be talking about half the time. Alright, we back. So as you see from that position, man, y'all really understand how much Adam really got his hand in that bitch, mixing that shit up to get niggas really knocked off. When it's about other niggas getting knocked off, when it's about a black man getting knocked off, it's all ha key. When it's about him getting knocked off, he don't even smile. He not even smiling. We see right through your ass, Adam. 4 extra just crashing the fuck out, man. I don't know why he trying to put a drive between everybody, man. You know, the white man love using the black man to put a separation and a force between other black people. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 4 extra just a pawn used by Adam at the end of the day. 607 goofball, you know what I'm saying? Had the shit, cause I be listening to 607 on his podcast, and like I said, man, it's only one God, and that's the one in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? All that other stuff, bullshit, you know what I'm saying? God is a man, you know what I'm saying? Jesus is a man, all black, you know what I'm saying? And all the other religions not real. The only real religion is the Bible. But like I said, 607 about to get marked out at that bitch. He should have but like I said, man, it's a lot different when you in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not in that moment. But 4 extra didn't want to fight King Pill. You know what I'm saying? 50K to 100K, nigga, that's a dub. But you know how it goes, man. Movie shit, actor shit. But act standing on business, going at 22 old employees. Hey, like I said, man, you gotta stand on business, man. You know, if you don't, people want to try to walk on you every time, man. But like I said, this is the end of the video. You know, we got Flacco, big goofy ass. Flacco just a goofball. Hey, man, say, man, and let's big retarded meth head ass. At the end of the day, that's the end of the video. Hope y'all like the strawberry out of the hood and outside Big Crip Gang.
Hey, Dad, you know that when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this is instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.